Alright folks, welcome back to Liberty DIY. Today I have grapefruit. 3 of them. And I'm going to embark in a venture that I've never done before, which is to start a tree from seed. I love grapefruit. It's apparently a cross between, I believe, a Jamaican pomelo and a Indonesian sweet orange. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, pomelo, orange, makes ruby red grapefruit. And I like them a lot. So we're going to start some from seed today. Get those off to the side. I got some all-purpose potting mix made by Viagra. I think I said that right, Viagra. So hopefully that does some wonders. A little blue pill that makes the magic happen. Anyway, there's my potting mix. I gotta get a few things set up here. I got a bucket. I've got my potting mix. Dirt going everywhere. And I'm going to put this potting mix into a bucket. All of it. Every last bit of the blue by into the bucket. Now it's slightly damp. Not really, a little bit. I'm going to add some more. And I'm going to get in there and I'm going to mix it up. I want this potting mix to be slightly damp. A little more water. Now apparently I'm taking a big risk because it's late January here in southern Texas. I'm not southern Texas, I'm a little bit north of San Antonio, but apparently these grapefruit are primarily harvested in Texas down in the Rio Grande Valley, which is not that far south of me, but it's south of me. And I think I'm not too far north for it to not grow well. So I'm going to take my chances that I can grow some citrus where I'm at. And I like grapefruit. So we're going to go with grapefruit. This is looking pretty good. I'm going to put this inside for the next, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks. I want them to sprout and start growing, and enough to the point where I need to put them out in the sun. And I'm taking a small chance that I'm not doing it too early, but we're going to find out. So I got enough room in this pan to put 6 of these pots. Hopefully I got enough potting soil. I think I do. So what we're gonna do is that when I get these things planted, I gotta get them inside and try to keep the temperature around 70 or so, apparently. Let these things germinate and sprout. And hopefully at the end we can get 6 grapefruit trees out of it. Even though some of them look like they're a bush, I guess they are mostly a tree, but we'll see when they grow up here in a few years. But right now, the goal is to get some started so that I don't have trees growing on my property that don't provide food. I like to try to have every single tree on my property providing something for me. Oak trees provide firewood, pecan trees provide pecans, obviously. And now I'm in the southern part of the country, and I need to try to find something that is more than just nuts, just citrus. There's an apple that grows down here as well. I haven't investigated it very much, but we're going to get into that. Probably not this year, probably next year. All right, I'm gonna go clean my hands up, and we're gonna get the seeds out of these grapefruit. We'll get onto that. Okay, time to get a little bit messy. Some cheap plastic down here. Basically, trash bag. Now we're gonna get some seeds out of here. Now my experience with grapefruit is there's lots of little tiny seeds in there, and very few of the large kind of seeds that I wanna put in here. There's one important thing that I did learn looking into what I need to do to make this happen, is that you don't want to let these grapefruit seeds dry out before you put them in the soil. So I'm going to do it as fast as possible, straight from the fruit into the dirt. So let's see what we find. Hopefully I didn't cut any of the good seeds in half. finding these little tiny ones. That's a decent looking tiny one. So is that one. Now I'm not going to waste this grapefruit. I'm going to throw it out back for the possums and raccoons, the frequent visitors to my backyard. Who knows, the deer might even jump on the citrus a little bit. Ooh, I found a nice big fat seed. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So we got one. And look around here a little bit more. Okay, so we're 1 for 1 when it comes to grapefruit. I should have bought 6 of these. Maybe there's only one nice big one in each one. Once again, hopefully I don't cut the seed in half. That's a good one. And guess what I did right there? Cut that one in half. Cut another one in half though, but it was a really tiny one. Oh no, it was a tiny part of a big one. Oh, I'm failing. Oh, I found a big one. There we go. Another one. All right, so we got 2. Would have been 3. Would have been 4 actually, if I hadn't cut those in half. Here's another one. Another decent one. We got 3. Gotta dig around in here. What we got on this side? Probably nothing, because I'm gonna cut this last one a little bit differently. Okay, that pretty much a wash in that one. Well, not a wash. I got 2 seeds out of it. I am going to cut this one more toward the end. And then I'm going to cut the other end off. Hopefully no seeds there. So far so good. And I think I'll cut like that. Cut it through there. Oh, that's the way I should have done. Okay, there's a little glitch there. You did not see me do much of anything with that third grapefruit, but I did find out that I was cutting it wrong and the seeds are pretty much in the center, and I cut through 2 of them, and now I only have 5 seeds and 6 pots. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and get these ones planted. I'll swing by the store tomorrow and grab a couple more grapefruit and hopefully get enough seeds to get the last pot planted. There's one here that is a lot smaller, so I'm going to still plant it today, and I'll probably replace it tomorrow if I find a larger seed. So little tiny one goes here. I'm going to put them about half an inch thereabouts under the soil. And these, that thing's slippery. Come back here. These 4 over here, these ones are good to go. Nice big, mature looking seeds. Yeah, I don't know why my camera turned off there, but it did. So let's get these about 1/2 inch under. Get some soil on top of them. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna get these inside, put them next to a window, obviously, in case they start germinating and sprouting, they can start getting some sunlight before it gets warm enough to actually put them outside. So there'll be some more updates on this one to see how it goes. I'm interested in seeing what you guys have learned about doing things like this. And this is my first time, so we're gonna see how it goes. I think I probably, once they get growing and I put them in the ground, I gotta wait about 5 years before I actually get fruit, but hey, I'm okay with that. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the love and support. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, drop a comment, tell me what you think, and I'll see you on the next video.